Episode 1537 of the Multifamily Collective. Today I wanted to run an idea by you, and I know we don't necessarily get a lot of comments in our comment box at the bottom of our YouTube posts. We do from time to time. Thank you, Lisa Russell. Thank you, Gary Gregory. Thank you, Sharon Coffin. And there are a couple of others that have left comments from time to time, but I'm begging, let's call it begging, for some communication here. I wonder what you think about recording every meeting that you're in. And certainly there would be disclosures ahead of time, but every meeting that you have, you record the meeting. And you record it for record keeping, but you also record it so you can turn it into transcripts, so you can turn it into communication. But you also have it there as archives, or you have it there as a training piece, or you have it there, whatever the nature of it is, you can use it for anything ongoing and forever. But I wonder how you think about that. If you as an individual are comfortable being recorded, and or if you lose interaction because people are afraid of the same thing, or they don't like being recorded, so they don't say as much, or they're not inclined to say as much because they know they are being recorded. I heard this. I was listening to a podcast, Tim Ferriss's podcast, and I can't remember the CEO he was interviewing, but the company I believe is Notion, or maybe they use Notion. Here I go again. Can't remember these attributions. I need to really start writing that down on my 3x5s. Anyway, long story short, this organization uses a method of recording every meeting. Bridgewater Associates is a company. Ray Dalio, it's one of the most successful hedge funds in the history of hedge funds. They recorded every single meeting, and the transcripts were there 100%. They even recorded one-on-one meetings. So at performance review meetings, and they publish all of this stuff forward-facing to the company. It's internal facing, but it's anybody in the company can watch anybody else's one-to-one and or meetings, whether it be senior level executives right on down to team member meetings that are one-to-one in every single department across the enterprise. So I'm interested to know how you would think about that, or how you would feel about that. I kind of like the idea of doing that, so far as you have the opportunity to make edits if necessary. If you just say something you just don't feel comfortable putting out there into the ether, into the ecosystem, you should have the ability to edit that. And or if you're just, if it's just something that is super, super, super sensitive, then you should have the right to not publish that or ask for it not to be recorded. And but otherwise, I feel like there is what becomes difficult is retrieving that information and making it useful. But anyway, curious what you think. Take care. We'll talk again soon.